Football venues, but this crowd of 60,000 plus is gathered to watch a different type of football. Welcome to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from Tottenham Hotspur. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Nick starting with a pass. He let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be third and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably gonna see a third pass now here. On third down, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Offense off to a good start, Brock. Here's a 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory. To throw, here's Nix. Dump off caught by his back. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Motion man sent left. Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal. And he gets in, touchdown! The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bo Nix touchdown! Going after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Jets, nothing.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
For the Broncos.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? 3-19, gets nuts. Go.
A pistol snap. Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Buying some time right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. And you have to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go, tonight. 3-19, ready tonight?
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the 1st time. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Finds the in route, complete. He hangs on to that football Brock through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
3-19, get what? Out, let's go. Tonight.
1st down throw for Fields. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Turn.
Ball takes it straight ahead. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Extend. No mas, no mas.
Fields on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
In motion left is Atwell. Here's Williams to start the drive. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Kyron Williams the touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Our score, 14-0. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have second and pretty long here.
222.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Out of the backfield looking for Breece Hall there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
319, just what?
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Nix. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Nix looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They're going for it. It's Nix. Finds his man, Ingram. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On first down, it's Nix. On the move, headed right. Now from the right, he fires deep middle. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down from the red zone. Top by his back here, it's Pollard. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and goal coming up from the 7. Throwing again. Here's Nix. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. They'll throw again. Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home. Well, nice for this offense to know that even when they don't find the end zone, they can still come away with some points and keep up an awfully impressive pace they've set for themselves.
Xavier Gibson now to return. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
You know, Kate, sometimes I think we tire around draft time of hearing all the traits, short area quickness, agility, explosiveness. But then when you see it come to life in the regular season and that skill set that this returner has, he checks every box, and it's why he's been so darn productive.
On the counter, Hall dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Give on second to Hall. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Here we go, son. Go.
Third and long for him here. Chased out to his right. And he's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Britain.
First and goal.
The Jets in need of some points before the break. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go, son. 3-19, Hey, can't. Up, let's go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Here we go, son. 19 winning. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And he's fortunate to cover it himself, with the clock still running as we count down to halftime.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. So here he is, getting his second field goal look of the half. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. Tucker's kick is up and good. And the gap closes to 14 points.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 13. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 from the 41. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Dude, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Mix with it on first. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get more points to end the lopsided first half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
222.
One final shot before the half. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
2 quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, Slide.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Set up the screen here for Hall. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go. Good. 3-9, 9.
Hall running between the tackles. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a eager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Here we go, Slide. 58, here's that. Go.
Play action now. It's Fields. Toward Wilson, but it's intercepted. Picked up, Alex Singleton. And he's into the end zone with a pick 6 and a Denver touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 shots. Right.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
2nd and 6 now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And he's into the end zone with a pick 6 and a Denver touchdown. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Gibson now to return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, stay with us. 3-19, good.
They'll start this one out with Hall. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 36-yard line.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Forced out to his right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Broncos get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. As a guy imagine, partner, there are a lot of folks shaking their heads at seeing that. He has battled interceptions all season, and here, well, he's now been picked off on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, shaking their heads because on this drive and throughout the season, the adjustments just haven't been there. The picks just keep coming week after week after week, and this time, back-to-back series.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. From the 38. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. He's still going at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now Nix. The throw is caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready? Sit high.
They start to drive the ball. And we will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Mayday. Green 19, green 19. Good night.
Going to the ground again on first. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Green 19, let's go.
They go right back to Hall. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield on their own side.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
551, 551.
3rd down give to Hall. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team on the field. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Big shot to begin the drive. Has them up beyond the 40.
At the 42-yard line.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Jukes one defender. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They give to Pollard from the gun. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Offense to the line for second down. Nix from the gun. Complete to Mims. And it's a nice pickup of 11 as he goes out. Third down, he's up next.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you...
Collards hit, that football's up for grabs. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they're going to give a couple yards back on the return, but I don't think they care much, Brock, because they're going to take over on the fumble.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here we go. Good. Turbo, sir.
Here's Hall once more. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, by that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle. You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Picked up at the 38. And he's going to be touched down as that one comes to an end.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to it. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some quick push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Broncos moments away from their 4th win of the year. Lining up to take a knee on second down. And they'll kneel this down. Setting up for the kneel down on third. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a Jet in some discomfort following that play. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Going for it, it's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, he's over there looking like some kind of genius right now, Kate, but nobody, I mean nobody, you, me, anybody in the building, thought that was going to be a run. But that element of surprise certainly led to the success.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Second down. Probably going to see him kneel it again here. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So it's a win for the Broncos. And their trip across the pond, a fruitful one, Brock, as they claim the victory over here in London. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we say cheerio from London.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. The big of me, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the cup, put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time. And if you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do.
Chill, right on the side.
Yeah. Cleans out.
Yo, man.